setting up subsidiary company in India by foreign companies. By companyillegalgroup.com. The Indian Corporate Law and Corporate Governance Consultants. Formation of subsidiary company in India. Foreign company can form subsidiary company in India and can own 100% shareholding in all sector except certain negative sector or industries as prescribed in FDI, and management can be foreign national or representative of foreign national. India is an open market and majority of sectors, foreign investment is allowed with repatriation benefits, the profit and investment is allowed to take back an investor's currency. India has consistently been classified as among the most attractive investment destinations by reputed international rating organizations. With its highly skilled and cost-effective manpower, it offers immense opportunities not only for business process outsourcing, but increasingly for the higher end of the value chain in knowledge process outsourcing and engineering process outsourcing. A foreign company planning to set up business operations in India has the following two options. As an Indian company. As a foreign company. 1. Joint venture as an Indian company. A foreign company can commence operations in India by incorporating a company under the Companies Act, 1956, through joint ventures or wholly owned subsidiaries. Foreign equity in such Indian companies can be up to 100% depending on the requirements of the investor, subject to equity caps in respect of the area of activities, under the Foreign Direct Investment, FDI, policy. Details of the FDI policy, sectoral equity caps, and procedures can be obtained on a specific request. Types of joint venture as an Indian company. A joint venture with an Indian partner. B. Wholly owned subsidiary company. Joint venture with an Indian partner. Foreign companies can set up their operations in India by forming strategic alliances with Indian partners. Joint venture may entail the following advantages for a foreign investor. Established distribution marketing setup of the Indian partner. Available financial resource of the Indian partners. Established contacts of the Indian partners which helps smooth in the process of setting up of operations. Wholly owned subsidiary company. Foreign companies can also set up wholly owned subsidiary in sectors where 100% foreign direct investment is permitted under the FDI policy. Incorporation of company. For registration and incorporation, set-up applications have to be filed with Registrar of Companies, ROC. Once a company has been duly registered and incorporated as an Indian company, it is subject to Indian laws and regulations as applicable to other domestic Indian companies. Joint venture as a foreign company. Foreign companies can set up their operations in India through Liaison Office, Representative Office, Project Office, Branch Office. Such offices can undertake any permitted activities. Companies have to register themselves with Registrar of Companies, ROC, within 30 days of setting up a place of business in India. Liaison Office, Representative Office. Liaison Office acts as a channel of communication between the principal place of business or head office and entities in India. Liaison Office cannot undertake any commercial activity directly or indirectly and cannot, therefore, earn any income in India. Its role is limited to collecting information about possible market opportunities and providing information about the company and its products to prospective Indian customers. It can promote export-import from to India, and also facilitate technical financial collaboration between parent company and companies in India. Approval for establishing a liaison office in India is granted by Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Project Office. Foreign companies planning to execute specific projects in India can set up temporary project site offices in India. RBI has now granted general permission to foreign entities to establish project offices subject to specified conditions. Such offices cannot undertake or carry on any activity other than the activity relating and incidental to execution of the project. Project offices may remit outside India the surplus of the project on its completion, general permission for which has been granted by the RBI. Branch office. Foreign companies engaged in manufacturing and trading activities abroad are allowed to set up branch offices in India for the following purposes: export-import of goods, rendering professional or consultancy services, carrying out research work in which the parent company is engaged, promoting technical or financial collaborations between Indian companies and parent or overseas group company, representing the parent company in India and acting as buying-selling agents in India, rendering services in information technology and development of software in India, rendering technical support to the products supplied by the parent group companies. For an airline shipping company, a branch office is not allowed to carry out manufacturing activities on its own, but is permitted to subcontract these to an Indian manufacturer. Branch offices established with the approval of RBI may remit outside India profit of the branch, net of applicable Indian taxes, and subject to RBI guidelines. Permission for setting up branch offices is granted by the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Visit us at companylegalgroup.com.